What's going on, guys? My name is Connor, and today I have an unboxing and review on the Louis Vuitton Cloud Brazza wallet. So the whole Cloud collection is really sought after, but this piece in particular is one of Louis Vuitton's biggest wallets that they've ever released. It actually holds 16 cards, all right? It's brand new, has everything original inside of it, so you guys are going to be able to experience the whole unboxing experience with me. And I'm also going to go over my first impressions on it, as well if I think it's a good buy or not, all right? Let's get right into it. Alright guys, so we're just going to get straight into the unboxing, but just before I open this up, I just want to tell you guys that the retail cost was around $800, $900. For some reason, I've seen different numbers. Like when you look on StockX, it says like $810, but then when you look at the receipts, some of them are like $900, some are like $940. This one says $940 on the receipt. I've already opened it up and went through it, but yeah, let me just open this up and just show you guys everything. So obviously it's just going to slide off just like every other Louis Vuitton box pretty much. And then the receipt is right here. You guys can see Louis Vuitton. This could be a dead giveaway if you're buying a fake or not. Most people keep the receipts if they're buying Louis Vuitton, even wealthy people, even people that think that they're going to keep it. You should always second guess someone if they say that they didn't keep the receipt when you're buying it from them. But just opening it right up, you guys can see just a little folder for the receipt. And so the person that bought this from the actual store spent $2,200-ish. I see you guys can see that, $2,200. But that was not just on this wallet. He actually ended up buying a few other things. Okay, so it says that the retail cost was $940, but it looks like he got it from Holt Renfrew. So that's like a secondary retailer. So that's probably why it was a bit more than I thought, because I really thought that the retail cost on this was about $810. But market on it right now is about 1.1 thousand to 1.3 thousand ish. So it definitely went up, and that's not always the case even for limited items. I've seen items that Louis Vuitton will advertise as super limited, only 1 or 2 per location, and then it goes right below retail or maybe retail. It doesn't always go up. So that like 20% appreciation, 20-30% appreciation is pretty significant for this item especially. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the dust bag. This is obviously the dust bag that you're gonna buy it in. And then, boom, get a good look at this. The Louis Vuitton Cloud Brazza wallet. I personally am a big fan of the whole Cloud collection. I think it's really sick. And if I was able to find one of the bombers that they released, I would definitely buy, but I really haven't been able to find one. They're extremely rare. But yeah, and as you guys can see, it's completely brand new. It has like all the barcodes inside. You guys can see right here all the slots. And before I really dive into the inside and all the little original pieces that are in it, this Brazza wallet, just so you guys can get an idea of measurements, is 7.5 inches tall, and it's about 4 inches in width. And within the Brazza wallet, there are 16 different slots. So this definitely has a lot of room in it for money, for cards, for whatever else, maybe like identification and insurance cards, whatever else you might want to keep in here. There's room for everything. And I personally myself don't know if I'm going to keep it, just because I have other Louis Vuitton wallets and I don't need 16 slots. I only have like 4 credit cards. But let's see. I'll just take some of the original parts out just so you guys can get a good look at everything, but obviously I'm gonna keep it just in case I sell. So yeah, this is something that you guys should look for. If you guys are buying shoes or like a big bag, this will be on the box. But the reason why Louis Vuitton doesn't always put this sticker on these kind of boxes, the smaller ones, is because there's not enough room. They only do it with like the bigger boxes. But what you guys can do if sometimes you guys are authenticating or just wondering is you guys can look at the barcode and put this little code into the Google or the Louis Vuitton site, and the exact item should pop up. If the exact item doesn't pop up, it's a dead giveaway, it's a fake. Don't buy it, and give whoever you met up with the middle finger. But you guys can see the card right here. Boom. And then you guys can see all the slots. So right now it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, and then another 8 right here. There's a 16. I thought that there would be like other slots right here, but oh yeah, there is one right here. So obviously if you guys wanted to put maybe a couple debit cards, your insurance cards, whatever else on this side, and then all your credit cards on this side, and then maybe like a picture of someone you love, like on the side, I don't know. And then obviously there's a coin part right here. So obviously you can put your cash in right here, cash right here, and then unzip this and put whatever change you have right in here. Opens up. And there's the blue details in every single part. And just look at the stitching on this. Super high quality, just like everything else Louis Vuitton. If you buy something brand new, especially and the quality doesn't feel there, it's a dead giveaway that it's a fake, because they do everything handcrafted and very, very well, because these pieces honestly last a lifetime. I see people all the time that say, like, that I buy from, and I ask them, hey, where'd you get this? And they're like, oh, my grandma had all this Louis Vuitton and she died. And it's just crazy that it lasts that long and that Louis Vuitton's had its name since so far back when. But yeah, get a good look at the cloud. This is what people really pay for. Everyone thinks this is sick. Like the cloud details, like the bomber has the big LV on the back. You buy the backpack and it has the LV just looking exactly like this on the left pocket. And every single item from the cloud collection has this cloud right here and this monogram all over. And I personally think it's sick. Some people say that you can't really read this as LV, but it doesn't really matter. The monogram's right here, and some people don't really care as much to stand out. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think of this wallet. There's not too much more to get into, but I personally think it's a sick wallet. For my needs especially, I don't feel like it's necessary to have 16 slots in it. But other than that, there's a card holder that's part of the cloud collection. And there's also a bifold that's part of the cloud collection. So if you are a fan of this logo and this design right here, but you just don't need this many slots, go ahead and get the less expensive one that holds less, because it basically looks like this. That's exactly what the bifold looks like. You see how I'm covering up the top? It has this design right here, and it's just bifold, and it's gonna obviously save you a lot of money. I believe those are running for about 700-ish, give or take, somewhere around there. But don't pay double. Don't pay double. It's not worth it unless you really need this much room. But yeah, for those of you guys who are wondering, yes, it does fit in my pocket, pretty much. Yeah. So obviously if I shoved it down more, you could go in. Like, you can't even see it right now. But some people see this and they're like, how the heck do you fit this in your wallet? But it definitely fits. It's like the perfect size for the average pocket. There's just enough room in your pocket for it to fit. But yeah, there's not too much more to get into. Here's a good look at the inside once more. Obviously the Louis Vuitton right there. It just says made in France, as you guys can see. Then just look at all the stitching details. Boom. And I would be more tempted to put cards in here and just show you guys what it looks like, but I really don't want to undead stock this just because I don't know if I'm going to sell it or not. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Is this worth it? Do you prefer the other bifold or the other card holder more than this? What do you guys think of the cloud collection as a whole? And yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you guys have not already, because as I've been saying at the end of some of my videos, is that it's not the easiest to just have all these Louis Vuitton items to review for you guys. These do cost money. I'm not borrowing these from someone and then returning them. So I have to go through the effort of finding them at a good price and then being able to sell them after. And so I really am putting my money up front just to do these reviews for you guys.